everyone, I'm Chelsea Tornetto with At Home Author, and today I'm going to share with you my very favorite tool for writing in rhyme. Before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so we can share lots of great information about writing and publishing for kids. If you like to write and rhyme like I do, this tool is going to be a lifesaver for you. It's totally free. It's a website called RhymeZone.com, and if you haven't checked it out, you're gonna love it. I literally use this tool every time I'm writing in rhyme, every time I'm working on a picture book manuscript. I find myself going back to this website over and over again. So I thought I would pop in and make a quick video that gives you a little tour of the website and how you can use it to help yourself write in rhyme. Okay, so the website is RhymeZone.com. You can just search for it in your Google browser and it's going to be the first thing that pops up. It's called Rhyming Dictionary and the website is RhymeZone.com. Once you're on the website, whatever word you're looking to rhyme for, you can just type in the search box. And the first thing it's going to give you is just a list of rhyming words. And the most commonly used ones are going to be bold, but there's going to be a wide variety of words. And what I love about RhymeZone is that it divides it into syllables. So it tells you that all of these words in the first section are one syllable, the second section are two syllables, and so on, which when you're trying to write in rhyme can be really helpful. But it doesn't stop there. If you are a rhymer, you know that meter is everything when it comes to writing a really solid rhyming manuscript. And if you click on this little button here that says Advanced, it will pull up all of those same rhyming words, but it will also rate them in the order of what it considers to be the most popular or the most commonly used words, and it's going to tell you the meter of that word. So if it has one syllable, it's going to have a symbol here. And if you're not sure what the symbols mean, if you hover over meter, it will tell you that a slash means it's a stressed syllable and an X means that it's an unstressed syllable. Now, this isn't always going to be perfect because a lot of meter is determined by where the word falls in the sentence and how the reader stresses the syllables naturally. So this isn't perfect, but if you are just getting started and you're trying to help yourself to hear the meter in each word, this can be super helpful. So if you scroll down through this column, it will tell you the meter. If it's two syllables, it'll have two symbols and so on for each word, which is super helpful. Another great feature is if you are trying to come up with maybe a different word. So if we're trying to rhyme with chair and that's not working out and we need another word for chair, something else that would work, they have that option at the top here. So you can choose related words. And it's going to give you a list of words that are in any way related to the word chair. So for example, if I'm looking for a replacement, it has sofa, seat, couch, stool, desk, chaise, recliner, and all of those things to kind of give me a little bit of inspiration if I am trying to come up with an alternative word for chair. You can also sort by nouns or adjectives and verbs and so on. And bonus, if you scroll down, you can even restrict it to certain meter patterns. How helpful is that? Another feature that I love as a rhyming writer is the phrases category. So I love this because it helps me to think outside the box a little bit. Whenever you are writing in rhyme, it's really important to not choose the most obvious or easiest rhyme all the time. Sometimes you want to surprise the reader with a phrase or a multi-syllable rhyme that they maybe wouldn't expect. And this is a great tool for coming up with ideas for that. RhymeZone does have a near rhyme category. Now, if you've watched any of my other videos on rhyme, you know that we are always looking for perfect rhyme when possible, but sometimes if you just can't find the perfect rhyme, you may have to go with a near or slant rhyme, we sometimes call them, and so this can be a good resource for that. Try to avoid that if possible, though. And this is honestly only the tip of the iceberg with RhymeZone. As you can see, there's lots of features to explore. I highly recommend jumping into RhymeZone and exploring all of the features that could help you be a better rhyming writer. So the next time that you have a rhyming manuscript to work on, don't forget to use RhymeZone.com to make it the best that it can be. I hope this video was helpful, and I'll see you next time.